Welcome to Volunteers of America's Power of One Gala. We're so glad to be celebrating with all of you here tonight. I'm Lynn Sullivan, President and CEO of Volunteers of America.
And I'm Norma Holland. Thank you all for joining us. It is so great to see so many of your enthusiastic faces, and it looks like you're all just as excited as we are. We're glad because tonight we are celebrating you and all that you've helped Volunteers of America to accomplish.
Norma, that's right. This is our Power of One Gala presented by Bank of America. Tonight we're recognizing the power each of you have to make a positive impact in the lives of others. We're also celebrating the power of our program participants who, with the support of each of you, along with our dedicated staff, overcome difficult challenges and make tremendous strides forward every day.
Yeah, it's so true. Each of us has unique gifts and can use them to help others. Just like the pre-program video said, I am only one, but still I am one. I cannot do everything, but still I can do something. Each of you watching right now play a key role in VOA's mission. This room is filled with so many supporters. VOA's board of directors, the volunteers, the donors, the staff, and our sponsors, including our presenting sponsor, Bank of America. Thank you all for being here tonight.
We definitely have some exciting things planned tonight, Norma. Giveaways, action-packed videos, empowering stories, entertainment, and awards. Also, the link to the silent auction is in the chat box right now, so you can browse or keep your eye on those items you want to win. Keep those bids coming. The auction will close at 9 p.m. tonight, so be sure to get your final bids in by then. We have some great items up for bid, especially, Norma, that sailboat ride with Captain Pavone.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I also think that March Madness tickets and the Oak Hill Country Club golf outing will be very popular items as well.
Right.
We'll be sending reminders in the chat throughout the night so you can all stay on top of those bids. And if you experience any technical issues, just let us know in the chat and our tech team will swoop into action to assist you all. And speaking of action, Lynn, why don't you kick us off tonight with some frontline action? Each of you watching play an important role in helping Volunteers of America to serve our neighbors in need. Through your support, VOA is able to help more than 6,000 people each year, ensuring they have stable housing, access to food, education, and health care, and the support they need to achieve their goals.
Norma, the actions of our staff and our supporters are truly heroic. We are there for people at their most difficult times. They've lost their homes, their jobs, and are struggling to take care of themselves and their families. That's where we come in. Our team moves into action to provide housing, food, care, and so much more. This video highlights some of the work we do to fight homelessness and poverty, restore hope, and change the trajectory of people's lives for the better. Let's watch.
The power of one. When heroes from all over combine our unique abilities, we become unstoppable and can help thousands of people every year. Since 1896, Volunteers of America has changed more than 1 million lives for the better through our 34 programs and services. Our heroes in homelessness prevention help provide safe shelter, meals, and support to thousands across upstate New York. Every year, we provide 200,000 nights of housing and save people from homelessness. It's all thanks to our community partners, wonderful supporters, and hardworking staff who are continuously fighting to eliminate poverty and homelessness. We empower and uplift people, helping them rebuild their lives through a variety of services tailored to their individual needs. Keeping seniors safe and healthy is also a priority. Our compassionate and caring staff help our residents navigate many challenges and ensure they have everything they need, including medication, food, and access to services. We do our best to give seniors the independence they desire so they can safely age in place. Helping veterans change their lives for the better is a small way we give back to those who served our country. One of the biggest battles they face is the one when they return home. But through the power of healing, we make a huge difference. With help from people like you, we continue to provide access to housing, mental health counseling, treatment, and support. Another focus that's close to our heart is giving children a strong start in life. It is an honor for parents to entrust their children to us, and we are committed to fulfilling that responsibility daily. So many superheroes are working around the clock to make a difference in the many young lives at our Children's Center. Our teachers and classroom staff deliver the educational foundation for a strong life of learning. Our nurse and health center provide accessible treatment and care. Our kitchen staff prepare hundreds of meals every day, and our family development staff help parents and guardians with life's biggest challenges, to even the smallest ones. This is a safe learning environment where students can grow academically, socially, and emotionally, and are set up for success now and later in life, because without our help, many of these students would otherwise be left behind. But this can't be done alone. As always, we need your help. There are many ways you can provide a helping hand to our neighbors in need. There is power in your donations and support. Your contributions provide assistance to families and individuals who are struggling and need to know they are cared for and loved. Each person has the power to make an impact, and a donation of any amount will make a significant impact in the lives of those in our programs. When we all come together as supporters, donors, sponsors, volunteers, and staff, lives are saved, rebuilt, and transformed. And we will continue this fight until poverty and homelessness doesn't exist anymore. Thank you for being a part of our ongoing mission and for playing a vital role in our community. This couldn't be accomplished without you.
Watching all of that action got us inspired. So we suited up in our superhero gear. So I guess you could say that the party has officially started now, Lynn, okay? Once the superhero capes come out, it's time.
I know, Norma. Yeah. This is so exciting. And you want to know what my superpower is? I can turn invisible.
I
Watch
wonder how.
This. Watch. Look at that.
The power of green.
I know. Isn't it amazing? Seriously, though, sometimes I feel like the Flash at times, moving as fast as I can. There's so much work to do and never enough time. So every minute counts. What about you, Norma? What's your superpower?
Okay, so I have two little ones. I sometimes feel like Elastigirl from The Incredibles, right?
That's
With
great.
those two little girls, they keep me working, right? And I'm a full-time job. I'm a full-time mom. I'm always stretching, literally sometimes, to get their things that fall under their bed. But no, I'm literally stretching to accomplish everything that I can in a given day.
That's very impressive,
That's right.
Norma. Yeah.
That's right. So thank you. But I am more impressed by the superpowers displayed every day by the people who support VOA and all of the staff. Let's check out some of those powers. This next video highlights some of their unique powers that make a difference in our community. You may see some familiar faces as we share the power of VOA's program participants, staff, volunteers, and supporters who all contribute to make our world a better place.
The power of one is great, and the power of many working together has a tremendous impact. We each have our own unique powers, and we use these to change our community for the better and help people rise from poverty and move towards self-reliance.
My power is listening,
encouraging,
supporting,
finding people housing,
helping people overcome their big life challenges.
I'm only one person, but I can make a difference.
When I teach, my superpower is enthusiasm. I think it's infectious, and it's very important for the students to feel like you're excited about what you're teaching so they can be excited about what they're learning.
My superpower is healing. I became a nurse because I want to help those who are hurting, and I get to do that every day here at the Volunteers of America Children's Center.
What I bring to the table as a board member is energy, resilience, new relationships, and determination.
My superpower would be resilience with everything happening with COVID and working with children. Some days we get knocked down, but we get back up and we keep going.
My superpower is volunteering. It makes me feel good knowing that I've made a difference
friends and hopefully inspire others to do the same. It's like a ripple effect.
Being board chair means I'm fully committed to the VOA and its mission. My power is connection.
Because I enjoy bringing people together. Even if I'm only one person, every individual has something unique to bring to the table.
Bringing together the many talents of our board members to help the VOA remain strong and relevant, so we can continue to serve our community now and in the future.
I am a veteran.
I'm mother.
I am a social worker.
Soy una creadora de sueños.
A teacher because all kids should have a strong educational foundation in life.
My power is working with veterans who turn to VOA for help. I am a veteran myself, so I can relate and empathize with what they're going through.
It reminds me of Wonder Woman because she can deflect things and she just powers through.
Was my teacher best friend.
The next thing you know, you're hearing somebody saying, "We got you. We love you. We're going to take care of you. We're going to make sure that you're going to be okay."
Every day at VOA's Homeless Shelter, we get to make families feel safe. If I had to pick a superpower, I would say comfort. It's the best feeling in the world to let a family know you're going to be okay and we're going to help you get on your feet again.
At our reentry center, we offer the opportunity to give people a second chance when others have turned their backs on them.
Our senior housing helps the elderly maintain their independence and self-sufficiency so they can safely age in place.
We help children and families reach their full potential.
That is why Bank of America,
Wegmans, and Daisy Marquis Jones Foundation are committed to supporting Volunteers of America.
Because veterans deserve respect for the sacrifices they made.
Porque todo niño merece un buen comienzo en la vida.
Because no one should be hungry or homeless.
Because they can't do it without us, and we can't do it without each of you.
What an inspiring video. I love that. It's so impressive to see how much we can achieve when we put all of our power together and move into action. I loved seeing all the heroic people and their focus on supporting and empowering others.
We really take a person-centered approach, Norma, that focuses on each person's strengths. Any of us can fall on hard times or experience a crisis. We meet people where they are without judgment. We take a holistic approach so that each individual receives specialized care and support from our staff to best meet their needs and to help them reach their full potential.
I love that. I really do. And as you've seen, we can each make an impact when we step up to serve those most vulnerable in our community. All powerful moments like those that you saw begin with an individual, one person taking action. Will you be that individual today? You can make a gift right now. You can start by going to voaupny.org/donate-gala or by clicking the donate button at the bottom of your screen. You can also call 585-402-7218 to make a donation over the phone. Or if you want, you can text the word POWER to 366-283.
This work really isn't possible without you. Your support affects the lives of the individuals we serve. This quote always gives me the chills, Norma. There is no greater power and support that you can give someone than to look them in the eye and with sincerity and conviction say, "I believe in you." That is what you are doing for thousands of people when you support VOA. You are telling them that you believe in them.
I love that. Belief is a powerful gift that each of us can give, and we have a special message from our presenting sponsor tonight, Bank of America, who has continuously demonstrated their belief and support for our program participants by giving back and investing in services to meet their needs and help them achieve their dreams for a better future.
Good evening. My name is Colleen Madison, President for Bank of America in Rochester. I am so proud to be here with you this evening, celebrating Volunteers of America and the power of one. Thank you to Lynn, her staff, board members, volunteers, and corporate sponsors. Thank you for the positive impact you have all made and continue to make in our community. Bank of America has been a proud supporter of Volunteers of America for many years and through the humanitarian crisis by providing funding, PPE supplies, and hundreds of flu vaccine vouchers to distribute to those they serve, helping to keep our community healthy. Our priorities have always aligned with Volunteers of America. Stabilizing individuals and families by ensuring their basic needs are met, addressing hunger and homelessness, providing access to affordable housing, and connecting individuals to workforce training programs. It's no secret that in Rochester on any given night, nearly 850 people experience homelessness, including 166 children. Our collective goal is to help transform communities in crisis into thriving neighborhoods that fuel economic growth and prosperity for all. Thank you, Volunteers of America, for your unwavering dedication and compassion to those in need for over 100 years.
And thank you, Colleen and Bank of America, for that special message. We have so many incredible people here tonight, all gathered together in support of an amazing mission. Let's celebrate that. So we want to recognize some of you right now. Lynn, what do you think?
I think that would be great.
Let's
Ready?
start with some door prizes, the first 2 door prizes, and then we'll give out our first award. All right, so let's do it.
Okay.
All right, you're going to go
so
through.
We're going to start with the first 2 door prizes, and they are I think we lost one. I think we lost one. Hold on.
Man down. Okay.
Man
okay.
down.
Here we go.
Make sure everybody's in.
Okay, here we go.
Let's do it. The first 2 door prizes are a gift basket from Ledestri and a $75 Target gift card.
Right.
If you have a celebratory bag, pull out your door prize tickets, which look like the one Norma's holding right now, and crack open that bottle of wine. Let's see who the lucky winners are.
Here
Norma?
we go. So the first is 687-7521. 687-7521. They just won the gift basket from Ledestri. Congratulations. And
another one?
We're going to pull another one for the $75 Target gift card, which, I mean, that you could do some serious damage with that.
We sure could.
Let's take a look here. We've got the winner for the gift card is 837-9960. They just won the $75 Target gift card. 837-9960. Congratulations. If you are one of those lucky winners, please let us know in the chat, and our staff will contact you to arrange pickup of your prizes. And while we're talking about prizes, let's give everyone a chance to check on those silent auction items.
Yeah.
Make sure you update those bids. The auction will close at 9 o'clock tonight, and the link is in the chat for you now. Now for some exciting news, our first award. Throughout the evening, we will be recognizing some special people and organizations who have made a big impact and had an incredible impact on the lives of those we serve. Lynn, why don't you tell everyone about our first honoree?
I'm happy to, Norma. Our first award this evening is the Spirit of Rochester Award, which is given to an individual or individuals whose thoughtful actions inspire others to unite and make a difference in our community. We are so pleased to be honoring our friend, community and business leader, and generous donor, Tammy Whelan, and her daughters, Taylor and Tamelia, with this award. Tammy and her daughters have been supporters and friends to our guest house family shelter for more than 10 years. Our guest house was the first and continues to be one of the only shelters in Rochester that accepts families of any composition. It is a bridge for families who are homeless to find permanent and affordable housing. Tammy and her daughters have worked tirelessly over the years to help us by holding donation drives and raising money for our shelter. They are wonderful ambassadors and have engaged others in our mission. Thank you, Tammy, Taylor, and Tamelia, for all you do for the families staying at the guest house.
That is so wonderful. And it's
Isn't
a family affair. I love
It
that.
is.
Thank you to you, Tammy, and your daughters for helping those families, for your generosity. You are amazing. And it's amazing how all of these families and individuals served by VOA each have their own unique stories, right? An origin story, if you will.
Yeah.
Their own story shapes their lives and helps them become their best selves. Tell us what that means when you say origin story and becoming their best selves.
Right. Well, Norma, at VOA, we offer support and help and encouragement, but ultimately it's the heroic strength of our program participants that makes it possible for them to overcome the obstacles in their lives and achieve their goals. We see it every day, the willpower to stay sober, the strength of a mom getting her children out of an abusive situation and finding safe shelter for them, then getting your first job in years. The fortitude of a veteran dealing with physical and mental ailments. And thanks to each person who cares, they make it. I'd like to share a video so you can see firsthand the impact your contributions have on the lives of those served by the VOA. Let's watch.
At Volunteers of America, we're serving America's most vulnerable populations. We're providing essential support like shelter, food, education, reentry services, employment assistance to thousands of people every year. Everyone we serve has a history, a story that they're telling, their circumstances, obstacles. What's really important to me is that people understand that anybody can become homeless. It's not any stereotype, any certain population. It's our family, our friends, our neighbors.
Coming in here, I had nothing, had nobody. And I came here with, hopes of being able to get a job and to get a place and stuff, but I didn't know how to get help.
At VOA, we provide ongoing support in addition to housing, such as employment assistance. And most people may say, oh, just get a job. How? How can they get a job when they don't have a phone, they don't have an address, or even the necessary documents in order to apply for jobs? And that's where we fall in. We're here to help them do it.
I today have a job. I have a place to live. My appreciation for life is a lot better. And the staff member here have been really, really helpful.
When it comes to the rapid rehousing program, these are people leaving incarceration. And that's another thing, how do I get the things that I need?
I was released from prison and just coming out into the community, back into the community, looking for a place to stay. Instantly, I hooked up with Rob and he went to work and you know what, we're gonna help you find an apartment. We're gonna help you get some funds to get your rent, your security deposit. And he found the apartment. I didn't find the apartment. I didn't know where to begin. Being drug-free, being alcohol-free, and being able to sit here in front of you as a sober man, different man, a changed man. And again, those contributions go from all the fellowship and the help at the VOA.
We've had people arrive to our shelter with nothing except for the clothes on their back. Within weeks, they work with a case manager to get the services and resources they need to be able to move into supportive housing.
I was homeless and I was bouncing one place to another, didn't have any place to call my home. Now I got my own door key. I can get in and it just feels, in this neighborhood, I love it. This neighborhood is quiet. It's peaceful and I love it.
I had to go to rehab when I first came, because I was drinking a lot and using drugs sometimes. And I'm sober today because of this place, because it gave me stability, a place where I know that I can come.
It's important that we provide the services that we do because we're not looking to put a Band-Aid over an issue. The mantra I like to use is that we're trying to end homelessness, not interrupt homelessness. We are helping people rebuild, restore, transform their lives, and ultimately work towards self-sufficiency.
I was working, and just spending all my money on my rent and not having nothing to eat. VOA helped me. I am well fed. In other words, I'm able to have the money to spend on groceries and shampoo and soap and money to put, change in to wash my laundry and everything. That's what VOA has done for me.
Every day we have the really unique and privileged opportunity to make a positive impact on the lives of those that we serve. This year we're serving right around 300 students and their families, and so we take a really holistic approach to everything that we do.
VOA has been just life-saving for my family. Trying to figure out how to get my son to school when I had to be working at 6 a.m. So I was able to drop him off.
It seems like something so small to some people, but I don't take none of that for granted either as a parent, that you're willing and able to be here at 6 in the morning so I could go to work. Thank you. When I have to make money to take care of, to feed her, to clothe her, and to put a roof over her head. And I can't do that if I can't trust who she's with. Not just throwing her in someone's lap. It's not happening.
The one thing that we hear every year from families when we survey them, or just in passing, is that the feel within our center is very unique. It's very warm. It's very inviting.
It's just, they feel like family here. Her teacher still reaches out to me on Seesaw to check on her. They was like, how's she doing? Can we have some pictures? I was like, yeah, that is so genuine to me.
That's one of those things that you really can't fake. You can't fake a feeling, and that feeling that we provide gives our families peace of mind. When they drop their child off, they're dropping them off with someone who, is going to care for them, who's going to care for them like they're their own, and take a genuine interest in their well-being, their safety, their growth, their development, their learning. All of those things that are encompassed in the services that we provide families.
They were just as concerned as I was with making sure that she was prepared for kindergarten.
Both of my kids excelled in the beginning stages of their school years. I think being away for that, they can see a kid struggle, and they find the resources to help excel kids, and so they can push and succeed, and both of my kids succeeded.
So at the end of the day, everything that we're talking about cannot be accomplished just by the amazing team that we have at Volunteers of America. We would not be successful in impacting people's lives without the support of everyone like yourselves. So that's why it's extraordinarily important for others not in this field to get involved, to support VOA, to support the work that we do, and help make differences in people's lives every day, and help hopefully end the circumstances that exist.
All right, now after 23 years in television, I can tell you that a technical difficulty happens, okay? So we know that some of you may be having difficulty seeing us tonight, and some of you are not having any difficulty. We know that the video you were watching, which was amazing, by the way, Lynn, we know that that was coming in clear, and we are so glad to hear that, because those people, those are the stories that we want you to know about. But you don't have to see us in order to feel compelled. We know you can hear us, so we hope that you generously are donating tonight still, and we thank you for your patience as we work through some of those technical difficulties.
Thank you, Norma. As you can see, our program participants, or can see or may not see based on the video, our program participants may face complex challenges, but with your help, our help, and their own effort, they are able to rise above those challenges and reach their full potential.
That's right. It is incredible seeing what people are able to accomplish with the right support and care.
One action can change somebody's entire future. We have a great example of that too. Now is a great time to present another award to someone who has truly been a shining light of hope for the future. Norma, would you like to do the honor?
I would love to. I'm so excited. Of course, this award for Volunteer of the Year goes to, drum roll please, Claire Krawczyk. Claire personally reached out to Lynn, asking how she could help homeless people in our community. After learning more about VOA and the important work being done to address and alleviate homelessness, Claire immediately got started, putting together dozens of blessing bags. Look at her, isn't she adorable? To distribute to homeless people served by VOA. The bags included personal care items, blankets, and book bags. Her efforts truly helped to make a positive difference in the lives of people that VOA serves. She's so young. I mean, I love that.
I know. Isn't that something, Norma? Claire is so thoughtful and selfless and caring. At such a young age, she was only 9 when she did this project. She has made an incredible difference by using her power of one to improve the lives of many. Thank you, Claire. You are truly a future leader, and we are so very grateful to you. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations, Claire. With all of us united as one, we really can change the world. I think it's time to celebrate now all of our supporters and the courage, heart, and effort that you bring to our mission.
Each of us holds the key inside of our hearts. I'd now like to invite you to continue investing in VOA and our mission. We have a special partner tonight. The Daisy Marquis Jones Foundation is our matching gift sponsor, and they will be matching all donations up to $15,000. Nice. Isn't that so amazing? So please consider making a gift that is the key that unlocks a safe home where people can sleep at night. When you make a gift of $1,000, you provide shelter to homeless families and individuals in need of safe housing and support services. Click on the donation link in the chat box, call our hotline at 585-402-7218, or text the word POWER to 366-283.
And if you make a $500 contribution, you'll be supporting early childhood education programs at our Children's Center. It's a beautiful place because we know how important it is to give children a strong start for academic and future success.
And Norma, a $250 donation will provide support for frail seniors so that they can age in place. And a $100 donation will support our food pantry.
You may also want to consider making a monthly donation to VOA. To set that up, it's super easy. Please call 585-402-7218.
By providing a donation of any amount, you can be part of our effort to make a difference to those who need it the most. Whether you want to support with a cash gift or by bidding on our silent auction, all contributions support the life-changing work being done at the VOA each and every day.
Now, if you really want to make a really big donation over the amount that we've been asking for, we might make cookies and show up at your door wearing our capes and our masks.
Yeah.
I'm just putting it out there, Lynn, because, you know, I know people may not have seen it. And if they didn't see it, we would really hate to deprive you of that opportunity to see us wearing those awesome capes and those masks.
Right. We were superheroes.
We practiced that. Okay?
That's right.
You don't want to miss out on that. Plus, I hear you bake some amazing cookies.
I do like to bake.
I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. All right, we see we have some great contributions coming in, so thank you so much to all of you. Already, can you believe this? Drum roll, we've raised more than $135,000 for VOA's programs and services. Yes, this is truly wonderful. Thank you to everyone who has donated so far. We couldn't do what we do without your help.
Now we'd like to present our Maude Booth Award, which is named after one of our co-founders of Volunteers of America. This award is given to an organization that is a true partner with VOA and is aligned with our mission. On behalf of our board, our staff, and the people we serve, VOA would like to present the Bank of America with the Maude Booth Award, which is our highest honor.
Bank of America has made significant financial contributions to VOA's Guest House Family Shelter, helping to ensure that homeless families have safe shelter, food, and support services to find permanent housing. In addition, Bank of America's staff invests time and effort in providing both VOA's program participants and staff with financial strengthening classes. And during the pandemic, they provided essential PPE supplies, including masks and hand sanitizer, as well as vouchers for free flu shots.
Right, Norma. I mean, they really helped keep our staff safe throughout the pandemic. To our special friends at Bank of America, especially Colleen Madison, Christina Dangler, and John Pitton, many thanks to you and your team for your unwavering support over the years.
Thank you very much for all of your support.
Lynn, thank you so much. On behalf of Bank of America, I am truly honored and humbled to accept this prestigious award. Maude Booth fought for equal rights, and VOA continues her mission by serving women and families and those struggling with homelessness and addiction. Maude serves as an example and reminder of the positive influence one individual can make on thousands. Thank you to Lynn, her staff, board members, and volunteers for all that you do day in and day out, serving those in need in our community with love and dignity. At Bank of America, we are committed to strengthening our communities, and we do so by partnering with local leaders and organizations like VOA to address critical needs to advance racial equality and economic opportunity. We are so thankful for Volunteers of America and proud of our partnership. And together, with everyone here this evening, we can and we will continue to lift our community up and out of poverty.
I had to do it. Thank you, Colleen and Bank of America. Once again, congratulations. The work being done here is amazing. And poverty is a fight that can only be fought through persistence. So we would like to thank you all for being a part of the task force that is committed to ending poverty in our community, and take some time to recognize some of the other amazing sponsors and supporters who have helped make tonight a success. Let's show some love and recognition to our visionary sponsor, Wegmans. Thank you so much, Wegmans, for all of your support and contributions over the years, including tonight's event.
Norma, we're also so very extremely grateful to our leader sponsors whose names are on the screen. Please join me in thanking them. Conductor Construction Management, Hamilton Stern Construction, M&T Bank, and Mesner Flooring.
And we also want to recognize our pioneer sponsors, and we really appreciate all of the work that you do for stepping up to help those in need. We also want to thank our champion sponsors and patrons who are listed in the program booklets that you received.
Many thanks to all of you, and a special thank you to this year's Gala Committee led by Mary Macbeth. The names of our Gala Committee are on the screen. Tonight's event would not have been possible without your support and dedication. I'd also like to thank VOA's Board of Directors led by Jane Hasselkiss for their ongoing support of VOA and those we serve. And most importantly, I'd like to thank our staff who go above and beyond each and every day to make a positive difference in our community, and our advancement team who has put in countless hours into this event. And of course, Cheshire Audiovisual for their wonderful facility that we are broadcasting live from tonight, and their hardworking staff. And Norma, of course, we
thank
couldn't
you
do this
so
without
very
you.
much. Lynn, I think we need a little flourish. You just don't wear a cape like this and don't flourish. So let's do a little flourish.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. Maybe we can fly next time, too.
Flourish. I almost fell down. All right, that would have not been very graceful, but I do anything for a laugh. And to get you to donate tonight, okay? Once again, if you're seeing us and you're able to hear us, fantastic. If you can't, we've been working out those technical difficulties. But we have one more award lined up for tonight. Before we go, would you like to do the honors?
Absolutely. VOA is extremely blessed by the generosity of so many people and organizations in our community. We all know that the power of one makes all the difference to the work we do. That's right. We are all made better when we do the work when we work together. This honoree is committed to being a true partner in the community and is very deserving of this year's Community Partner Award. We are excited to recognize the Junior League of Rochester with this honor. Through the generosity of the Junior League of Rochester's Diaper Bank, Volunteers of America has been able to provide diapers, wipes, and creams for hundreds of infants and toddlers served at our Children's Center and our family shelter. Every month, the Junior League of Rochester's Diaper Bank provides VOA with more than 50 packs of diapers and pull-ups. That's a lot.
That's right.
And we're not alone. The Junior League distributes diapers to dozens of other community organizations and to families in need. It is an impressive commitment that is meeting an essential need.
That's right. Diapers and wipes are very expensive, and they're not covered by any sort of government assistance, but yet they are essential. They're essential items and are critical for the health and well-being of young children and the families that are served by VOA. So thank you, Junior League, for stepping up to in this area of need. And I understand you are now going to hold a special virtual ribbon cutting?
We are. It's for the 7 units of permanent supportive housing, which we opened in November of last year. We received funding from New York State, Home Depot, and Excelis for this project, and we partnered with Hanlon Architects and Hamilton Stern to create the new units on the first floor of our building on State Street.
That's right. This project is already making a huge impact in people's lives by providing them safe, private apartments and access to on-site support services. Let's take a look.
Thanks to a $1.25 million grant from New York State's Homeless Housing Assistance Corporation and a $60,000 grant from the Home Depot Foundation, VOA was able to create 7 new units of housing for those experiencing homelessness, including veterans. Many thanks to these wonderful organizations, along with Hamilton Stern Construction and Hanlon Architects for their work on this project. And lastly, another thank you to Excelis Blue Cross Blue Shield. You all play a very important role in our community, and we are honored to be your partner in the fight to end homelessness. We believe that housing is a human right, and we are dedicated to ensuring that everyone has a safe place to call home. These 7 new units will provide permanent supportive housing for individuals who are homeless and struggling and need an environment that is supportive, caring, and dedicated to their success. In our experience, when support services are provided in concert with trauma-informed housing, people enjoy stable, healthier, and more self-reliant lives. This will truly be a place our residents can call home.
Congratulations on the completion of that wonderful project.
Norma, I can say it from the bottom of my heart that our programs really would be possible without the support of so many people and organizations in our community. You are all the reason we have been able to move our vision forward through all of these years. And I want to thank you on behalf of our entire organization and those we serve in our community for your support.
Many thanks to all of you. And one final reminder, you've probably been seeing those reminders throughout the night to keep bidding on auction items. Again, the auction will be officially closing at 9 o'clock, so there's less than an hour to do so. So please bid often and bid high. All right, let's draw the final 2 door prizes for tonight. We have a $75 Bill Gray's gift card and an iPhone SE up for grabs if you have a celebratory bag with tickets. So make sure to pull those out now and let's take a look. All right, here we go.
Norma?
I mean, this is some entertainment. Do you realize the entertainment you're getting tonight? I don't wear
And a
this.
special box.
I don't wear this just for, anybody. This is special.
This is very
okay?
special.
All right, here we go. So it looks like 687-6246 just won the $75 Bill Gray's gift card. Feed a lot of people with that. 687-6246.
And would you like to draw
One more, yes. All right, we're talking about the iPhone SE, and that winner is 838-0024. Congratulations, you just won the iPhone SE, 838-0024. Congratulations. Let us know if you're the winner in the chat. We also are putting some more additional links in the chat box with ways that you can stay in touch with us or get more involved. You can also make one final gift now. If you haven't already been using the link in the chat box or by clicking the donate button at the bottom of your screen. We know you've been inspired by the things that you've seen or just by the joy on the faces of the people in those videos. Or you can call 585-402-7218 to make a donation over the phone or text the word POWER to 6366283. Please check out those links if you have a few moments right now. And thank you once again for taking the time to be with us tonight, to be a part of our Power of One virtual gala presented by Bank of America. And in case you didn't get a chance to see the pre-program video, we will give you a chance to watch before you sign off tonight. We hope you all have a great rest of the night. This has been so much fun, Lynn.
It has, Norma.
This has been so much fun. We hope you have a safe and healthy evening. All right, you ready?
Have a wonderful evening. All right,
all right, here we go. Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Woo! Look at that. Now we can flourish.
Yay.